I want to give you the exact webinar framework that I've tried, tested and refined across every single client launch we've run. This framework is built on the same structure US presidents and even world-class negotiators have used to close rooms, even before they make an offer. I'm breaking it all down so you learn how to write webinar scripts that doesn't just get people watching, it closes them. Hi, my name is Daniel Akpobara, the founder of Scalable Route. I spent close to a decade in direct response marketing. And right now, I run the entire growth system for a handful of high-ticket creators and coaches. I'm walking you through all 8 sections of this framework. So by the end of this video, you will know exactly what to say, in what order, and why it matters. Let's jump right into it. Let's start with the first section, which is the opening. The opening is essentially 5 minutes long, and all you're trying to do here is welcome people into the webinar, right? Where are you guys joining in from? What time is it over there? And if people are joining the webinar late, let's say about 11 p.m., you want to acknowledge them. Thank them for making the time. That damn, it's quite late, but thanks for making the time anyway. And you assure them it's going to be a blast for them, right? All we're trying to do here really is just to wait for people who are going to be late to join in. That's essentially what we're doing. And it typically takes about 5 minutes to go through this process. Once you're done, you move into the reframe. The reframe is arguably one of the most important sections of all the sections we're going to talk about today. Even more important than the offer itself, because it sets the stage on whether or not people are going to watch or stay through the webinar till the end. Essentially, what you want people to feel is, if they don't stay till the end of this webinar, it's going to be the biggest mistake of my life. And the first thing to do is to call out the objection upfront, the struggles you're walking into, the frame of mind, the baggage that they're bringing into your webinar, the preconceived ideas of what they think is stopping them from actually getting results. A classic example is a saturated market. You could just ask them outright, hey, does anybody here in this chat think that this market is saturated? And I'm assuming you're trying to teach people how to start an online business. And you're going to get a lot of people. You tell them, hey, drop a yes in the chat. A lot of people will drop in the yes. Okay, you must have done some research on who your ideal audience is and what the struggles are, so you know how to deliver this aspect properly. You're going to have a lot of people dropping yes, and then you go through the data. Tell them, hey, there are about 43 million businesses in the US. Maybe about 5% of them are actually executing this business right now. Hell, it isn't saturated, nowhere close to it. What you have is a lack of experience, or maybe an offer problem, or whatever you already found as the major issue why people are struggling. And essentially, you want to tie it back to what the message is that they're going to learn in the webinar. And whichever answers they give, right, you tell them, hey, this is the reason why you're setting this up. So you can teach people how to actually go and execute on this deal. That's one. There's other ways I do this. I like to do self-identification. You tell them, hey, is there anybody right here, right now, who has done all the work? You've watched the videos, you've read the book, you've executed, you've done everything you are meant to do, but still struggle to start that business or to make it a success or to pull it off the ground. Type yes in the chat and you're going to get a lot of yes. Essentially, you want to go through the archetype of the different ICP, which is your ideal customer profile. Go through each of them and people are going to identify, yes, 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 right? And then you tell them, hey, no matter where you are, from either you're just starting out or the guy who has done everything and still can figure out a way to make this work. Today is going to change all of that. It's going to be the best day of your life. Again, all we're trying to do with this reframe is to make sure that people stay to the end. They recognize that this is going to be valuable. And then you move through testimonials after testimonials after testimonials of different people in different stages that have gone through or heard the knowledge they're about to learn today, run with it, and change their life. Quick succession. And there's a simple way to do this. You just put in, I'll just give you a classic example that, hey, Sarah came in, brand new, had no experience, never done anything, took this, executed, and in 60 days time, he was able to make X amount of money. Testimonial 2, testimonial 3, testimonial 4, you just go rapidly. Again, blow their minds that, oh man, they need to sit in front of this and get the value. That's how you execute this. But there's one more important thing. You want to list out the different stages that people have to go through to make success, to arrive at success in the other end. And let me show you what that means. So, for example, people would need to learn how to do lead generation, right? People would need to know how to handle sales calls. And we're going to assume that this webinar is to teach people how to run a successful sales call and to get people to actually pay you the money you're asking them for. Not you battling or haggling over fees at the end of the day. You want to say, okay, maybe the next step after that is knowing how to deliver your product. The next step after that is making sure that person becomes a repeat buyer. The next step maybe is about customer experience. Just list all the possible touch point of the things that actually comes together to make up a successful business. And you tell them, hey, listen, in this call today, I'm only going to deal with one section, which for the purpose of this video, sales call. I want to teach you how to handle a sales call so you walk into any call, even tomorrow, and you close the deal without flinching. Once you've done this right, and I'm going to tell you the reason why we're doing this list that I just spoke about is really important, but it'll pay off later down the line. And when we get there, I'll explain what this is. This is essentially going to take about 10 minutes to execute. But if you do it well, it is really going to make you have a successful webinar. There's one strategy that other people implement here under the Reframe. After the self-identification and people essentially raising their hands to identify, hey, I am struggling with this, or yes, there is a market saturation problem, or whatever it is. Some people say, hey, listen, it's not your fault. It is the bank or it is the government. As a matter of fact, they don't want you to find this out because if you know, you're going to become successful. And they're not necessarily out there to make you successful. As a matter of fact, listen, we need to keep this quiet because if they know that I am teaching you guys and revealing the secret today, they could throw my ass in jail the next minute. Some people do. I mean, it's funny how people execute this. But the bottom line is this. All we're trying to do is to drive the appeal for people to stay till the end. That's literally all this is. And once it's done well and executed properly, that is when you move into the education aspect. And the education aspect is about 30 minutes you're going to spend here. All you're doing here is giving immense value. You just want to give value upon value. As a matter of fact, the goal here is to make sure people have too many aha moments. Teach them, give them everything that they need to know about that one section, right? Open their eyes to things that they've never imagined. Your goal here is to just make them glued to the screen and just observing and just taking in everything. And you're going to know if you're executing this properly because the chat section is going to blow up. People are going to be dropping chats of how great this is. Another pro tip for people who are doing this is you want to ask for micro commitments. So you want to ask people, as you're going through the webinar, you're going to say, how are you guys feeling? Do you think this is valuable to you? Man, the minute you drop that, you're going to see a lot of things. Maybe you tell people, drop a fire emoji in the chat. If you're feeling this, you're going to get a ton of that coming through the chat. Do this well, give immense value, get a lot of aha moments, and then ask for commitment. That's all you have to do. If you do this properly, and for most coaches, this is not usually the problem. They know how to execute this properly. And if you're working with us, oftentimes we do a lot of dry runs with the creators and coaches we work with. Essentially, before the webinar day, they've done maybe about 5, 6, even as much as 7 dry runs. And they're going to present as though there's a crowd of people. So when they eventually jump on the webinar itself, it feels like, everything at that point but coming from muscle memory. Once you're done delivering the value over here in the education aspect, this is where you move into the segue. So segue is essentially just the transition between education to the pitch. Now, this is where we're going to pay off. Remember that list we created, this one over here, where we will tell them, hey, this is the sections or the stages every online business has to go through to become successful. This is where it pays off. First of all, we're going to start with the fact that, hey, you've learned that one piece. Talk about the value of how great that is going to be for the business. For example, you're going to jump on calls tomorrow. You're going to close deals without you getting hassled by the price. You're going to do it with knowing exactly, and then the certainty of knowing that you're executing things properly. But even more than that, you're going to see the result. However, how do you get that person in the call in the first place? Which is problem number 1, which is lead generation. You need to know how to get people in the call in the first place. How do you do that? Then you also get into the other problems. You want to list them and twist the knife. That, hey, all of these things are really important when they come together is what is actually going to be responsible for you to have a thriving online business. Without that, you won't be able to get enough calls that you will have the chance to close people. But if you know how to do lead generation, and then the sales call, and then how to deliver, and then customer experience, and then transitioning that customer into a return customer, like retainer, so that the business become a repeat business. If you put all these things together, you would have a good and amazing experience as a business owner. And then we want to bring testimonials of people who have actually done this. There's another way of doing this that we've done multiple times. You as a creator can move into a different, like a much personal story here. I'll say, hey, just imagine that there's a room of people, a community where a lot of people, all of you are all going in the same direction, where you're teaching yourself, you're getting experience from people who have just experienced that problem you're experiencing now, like 3-4 months ago, and how they dealt with it. What if there's a room where a salesperson who has closed maybe like $60, $100 million in lifetime closes will be on the call teaching you every week on how to become a better closer? Because the information is not power, it's actually in executing that you'll be able to do this. And there's a lot more to closing sales, right, than what I've given to you today. You're starting to get it? For the lead generation, yes, what if there's a media buyer who is really skilled that's teaching you every single way, the ad copy to create, the creatives, the videos, how to script it, the way to build your funnel, how to drive traffic, so that you have a constant pipeline of highly qualified leads coming into your business every single day. What about the delivery, the business side of things? You list all those things. And you move into the fact that, hey, you as a business owner or as a coach, you didn't have this. You struggled with it. As a matter of fact, you had to spend months or years or whatever trying to figure out this individual piece. And it took you years to figure it out. And you really wish to have a community like that. And because of that, you've learned all the process. You decided to set up a community so that the people who are coming ahead of you, it'll be a lot easier. People don't have to go through that struggle. And then you move into the fact that, hey, guys, listen, all you have today is good enough for you to go out there and close deals. But if you join my community and they'll only have maybe a short, maybe 5 to whatever limit you're going to set of the number of people you're expecting to get from the webinar. You want to make it obvious at that point to say, hey, guys, listen, all I need is 5 people. And I'm not asking people to join just because of you want to make a lot more money, right? Again, you want to reframe their mind. You want people to join because you want to have a community of people, of all business owners, who collectively you can go out there and close bigger deals or handle bigger deals together. You could make it that way. Follow up with testimonials, and then we want to go through the piece one more time. But here's the big thing. You want to transition really quickly into the pitch. Within the pitch, you want to list out the features of the group, how great it is, and I've already touched on this point already. The coaches that are going to be there, the one-on-one access to you, the community of other people who are all going in the same direction. And list out maybe AI prompts that make it easy for you to generate ads or whatever. You want to list them, not just list features, tied back to benefits. So at the end of the day, people understand that, hey, there's a realistic path to success for this. But also, you want to assign the fact that, hey, listen, there is a path you can take where you don't have to do this. I mean, if you go on your own, take the things that you've learned today and go execute. And hell, a lot of you will generate results from it. However, there's going to be a bigger amount of people who are going to do this, maybe try for about 2-3 weeks. And because of all the other stuff, right? Again, we're paying it back now. All the other stages that is required for you to have a successful business are going to stand in your way and stop you from actually getting the desired result for yourself. But if you join my community, then you're going to have a much better experience through the journey. Again, social proof. And here's a big hack here. Especially for those who actually have great result from doing this for a lot of people, you want to talk to a couple of your students and see how many of them will be willing to come on the webinar. This is going to be really helpful because it is much easier for people to be convinced when someone else is saying that you're great than you saying you're great. Does that make sense? And if you can find 1, 2, the more the better. At some point, I'm going to show you exactly how to turn that into immense value. But for now, you want to transition into what I think is actually one of the most important things outside the other things we just talked about, which is the reframe, the offer. It is the frequently asked question. Because here is where you want to handle objections. As a matter of fact, I often say, don't rush this. Stay as long as you need to drive this point. For me, I usually have like between 15 all the way to 20 questions. Just going through them, bam, 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 bam. And guess why this is so important? People want to see themselves in the questions you're answering. And when they get that picture of themselves, when you mention their specific issue, and then you answer that questions brilliantly, it is going to make them make that move to book a call with you. And oftentimes, this is for people who are selling a much higher ticket, and that requires a sales team. So they'll book a call with the sales team, they will eventually do the close. But if you're selling an offer that doesn't require that, most of those sales will actually come from this FAQ, which is a step in the process. That's where most of the bookings or most of the sales are going to come through. Immediately after that, you want to move straight into inviting your student who has gotten result in being a part of your community and got result from that. Invite them over. Let them talk about their stories, how the struggle was, how they themselves were going to stop themselves from getting result. And you stood in, screamed at them or whatever strategy that you implemented in order for them to get off their ass and go implement and eventually got result as a result of that. Here's why that's important, because most people, they know that they need somebody to push them really for them to go and make sure that they execute the things that is needed. When they can find that, hey, you can be a little bossy in order to do what's necessary to take them to the next stage, it becomes a really good thing. And if you have 2, 3, 4 people live on the webinar talking about how great you are, it is going to be amazing for you. You're going to have a ton of bookings and sales while this is going on. Immediately after that, you transition into an open floor for everybody. Let people ask questions, drop it in the chat. And for those who are confident enough, you can invite them to come live on stage where they will turn on their camera and talk to you one-on-one. What you will find is this: most people are going to be asking your students direct questions. They're going to ask you questions, but they're also going to send some of those questions to your students to get a much clearer picture, because they were the ones who were where they are right now about 2-3 weeks ago, or maybe a month or 2 or 3 months ago. And if you do this well, you're going to have so much sales. Now, depending on the number of people who attended the webinar in the first place, you're going to have so much sales that you know what to do with. While all this is going on, of course, you want to have somebody on the back end that's going to be dropping links to people to book a call with your sales team. And if your entire funnel strategy is for people to go to a sales page and pay directly, the link is going to be there for people to click on and go make that work. This is literally all you have to do to have a killer webinar, and it's single-handedly been the reason why us and our client have gotten an amazing result for all the webinars that we've launched for them. I hope you loved this video. If you did, then you're going to love the next one, because it's about how to get guaranteed high-quality booked leads in your calendar through Facebook ads. This video goes about everything that matters, because since the Andromeda update happened, a lot of things changed with Facebook ads. And the people who are crushing it right now, they're not just looking for cheaper leads, they're looking for high-quality leads that are cheaper. There's a difference between the two. This video is going to walk you through step by step how to achieve this, either for a webinar, for a lead funnel, for a VSL, or any other strategy you're running. It should be somewhere up here on the screen. Click on it, you're gonna love it. And for those who want to work directly with us, there's a link in the description. Click on it. You're gonna jump on a call with my team, and we'll be happy to help you drive registration to your webinar and even make sure you have a killer webinar presentation that's gonna bring a lot of money in your business. Thanks for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video truly. If you did, then smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments if you guys really enjoyed this video. That's all I've got for you. I'll see you on the next one.